Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's out of here. A towering shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And next up for the Tigers, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Detroit, second inning set to go. Now up is the Yankees DH, Vladimir Guerrero. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And 1-2. Marte hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
That's in there. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Wagner whips it to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a base hit into right.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 3 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 33. Strike one.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike two.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Brantley going after it. One away. And now it's Christian Walker. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. A new arm into the game, the righty, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carlson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now 1-2. Next pitch misses. 2-2. That smash towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, number 51.
Number 51.
The line to kick the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Adames. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And takes low for ball 1. Inside, just missed. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Struck him out. Back in Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Anthony Santander at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael Brantley. Elder back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And they get Brantley for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the air, out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Biggio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is number 51. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Bunts it towards the mound. Slings to first, and that is the 3rd out of the. Back here in Detroit, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And that's too high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 3. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On a line out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. There's the tag. We go to the top of the 5th. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Slider clips the corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Wagner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Willie Adames stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And there's a ball. Popped up right side. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, Tony Gwynn. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. There's a strike. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. Way out front for strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Tatis to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Ripped to the right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. Fought off foul. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And next to hit for Detroit, Honus Wagner. Outfield playing straight up now. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Parada stands at second with 2 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back in Comerica Park. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Elder back to work. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Up the middle, Marte. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike. Guerrero, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next one just misses. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The wind and the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Craig Biggio. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Ortiz. Looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. That misses. Ball 1.
Number 26. Patrick Corbin.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And a pitch. Nathan, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now Ezekiel Duran. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rips that one to right. Gwynn puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Righty delivers. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitches in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, number 51. And a pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Willie Adames. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ball 1 low. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the lefty. Got him. And good work there as he gets a bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 3. Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gwynn going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And here is number 33. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, outside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And they tag him out.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. The wind to the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Gwynn stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Michael Brantley stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 1-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Vladimir Guerrero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 56.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Now one missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked.
Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. Edman whips it across, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Ketel Marte. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, David Ortiz.
No ball.
And he swings and
One
misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
One ball. 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Number 51 will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Into center. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Tommy Edman stepping in now for the Yankees. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Down the line towards the corner. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. A run comes in on the play. Now here is Willie Adames.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.